Blessings, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Crossroads Meets the Ocean Rose. I'm happy you're here. My name is Molly. Let's get into a general collective message for everyone and see what guidance comes out. Please take what resonates, leave what does not, claim what you want, leave what you don't. Masculine could be feminine, feminine could be masculine. This is not gender specific. This is energy. We embody both. And please use your own discernment on these messages, okay, guys? Holy Spirit, please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, blessings, and protection. Please give me clear messages for the collective and what they need to know. My guardian angels, my main spirit guide, my gypsy, all the enlightened spirits, messengers of God, my ancestors, my spirit team, and Most High God, please protect us. Please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, and blessings. Please and thank you. Hi, puppy. Puppy Moon is here. Someone could be thinking about you, or you could be thinking about them. Oh, and there's the train. Someone could be thinking about you. Page of Swords is the first card out. Someone could be thinking about you, holding back communication, watching, if they have that ability. Someone also could be doing research or study, learning something. Let's see. Three of Pentacles. King of Swords. Two of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. You could be single right now, self-sufficient, independent. You could come into a partnership with somebody. It does not have to be romantic. This could be a business partnership for someone. With the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody of usually high ranking and authority with the King of Swords. This is a work collaboration that I'm seeing and a partnership. Something financial with the Nine of Pentacles. This is a lot of stability. Finances for business or a purchase. Why is the Page of Swords here? If somebody has been holding back communication, they're going to come in with communication. If somebody is watching and observing another person, they're going to take action and move forward, it looks like. But they have been holding back. Three of Pentacles. High Priestess. What is the Eight of Wands? Seven of Wands. High Priestess. Wow. Empress. Somebody has been holding back communication. I'm also getting that you're heavily protected with the Seven of Wands, or you set firm, healthy boundaries. But you've worked on yourself. You're very spiritually elevated. You could be a powerful, divine, feminine energy who's a mystic or a seer, psychic. There's somebody who's been holding back, watching you. They're going to come forward with action and communication for a collaboration. For an Empress, High Priestess. So somebody who wants to work with you and collaborate with you and have a partnership could be secretly holding back, observing you. King of Swords. Yeah, because they want to bring you an offer, but it's been slow. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight because they want to make sure, so they're very disciplined. They want to make sure that they give you a solid offer. So with the King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who's like very strategic, very disciplined, and they they move slow and steady, so they can give you something solid that's not wishy-washy in and out. It's something stable. But especially with the King of Swords here, this is somebody of high ranking, very intelligent, intellectual, very powerful manifester. And this is somebody who could be very disciplined. And they've been moving slow, holding back, observing, and watching before they bring forward this offer or this communication. They could find you to be very mysterious as well, so that could be why they're just holding back and observing before they bring forward a solid offer to you for a partnership. They could see you sitting in receiving mode, ready to receive. Very balanced in your light and your shadow, because the High Priestess, there's something about being very balanced in like your feminine and masculine, or your light and your shadow. It's like you know how to set firm, healthy boundaries when you need to, but you're also very nurturing and loving. Someone could find you very mesmerizing and mysterious, but also very you could be very magnetic. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. King of Wands. So this masculine could be a warrior spirit. They could be a boss, a businessman, high ranking, or a lot of power and authority in the material realm who wants to bring you an offer. Very good looking, very intelligent. Two of Cups. Puppy snoring or dreaming. Two of Cups. The Sun, that's a yes for me. Somebody has a really beautiful, healing, abundant partnership coming in that will be moving forward with the Sun and Two of Cups. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There is an offer that's going to come towards you. So somebody has been blocking it, or somebody has been setting firm boundaries. There's been somebody like waiting, observing, a very mysterious High Priestess, Empress energy, a divine feminine. This person wants to collaborate with you. This person could be a boss, a business owner, powerful, high ranking, slow and steady and very determined. They don't give up, but they're disciplined, strategic, very intellectual, good looking, masculine, and energy. So you're going to find them to be good looking. They could have fire in their chart, water. Not necessarily. They could just embody these energies, or you could. But yes, I'm seeing that there is a partnership with the Sun. This is going to be a very bountiful, I'm hearing bountiful, abundant, joy-filled, fruitful relationship or partnership coming in. There's going to be a lot of newness that is going to bloom and blossom from this partnership. The Sun. This is a part of your justice. It's going to be very balanced and very fair. That's what I'm getting. I'm seeing the two scales, and I'm also seeing the Two of Cups. There's something here about you receiving justice, healing. Nine of Pentacles. Done, guys. Okay, I wanted to shut my window because the trash people came. So, all right. So what's with the Nine of Pentacles for the collective? Balance, more balance, peace, harmony. This is for an earth angel or a very gifted divine feminine energy. It could also be a very powerful divine masculine coming in who's very balanced and stable, very discerning. So someone could be very powerful in the material realm, like the builder, There's someone else that could be very powerful in the spirit realm. I'm getting this as earth angel energy. There's also balance and peace and justice being restored with regards to some sort of partnership or finances coming in for you. Temperance. You have a divine masculine coming in who's going to want to partner with you. They're going to be very loving and caring. They could have water in their chart. Or I'm getting water or fire or air, but I'm seeing Libra, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. So this masculine is going to be very loving and generous and kind, very supportive. This I'm seeing is a very emotionally balanced masculine, very tempered, patient, and peaceful. This could be another earth angel coming in that you're going to partner with. That is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep going and see what comes out for you guys. 7 of Swords. Okay, the World and Queen of Swords. Knight of Wands. I'm seeing another energy come in. Someone you've closed out a cycle with that you're very discerning of. Somebody who is deceptive and not transparent, sneaky. Confirmation on my phone. Three of Cups. Hierophant. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Ace of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups. Knight of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Heavy burdens. Okay. Three of Cups. Emperor. Wow. Ace of Wands. The Hierophant. The Devil. The Devil. What is the Devil? Wow, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm seeing that you've closed out a cycle as well. You could be protecting yourself or set firm, healthy boundaries with somebody who is not transparent with you. You do have blessings here. You have new love and you have a serious commitment coming in. This partnership that somebody wants to bring to you could turn into a serious commitment for somebody. This is somebody very loving. It is an Emperor energy on your new path, new beginning. And this looks like, because 3 of Cups is weddings and celebrations. Somebody is very passionate or will be very passionate about you to come together with you. This is something contractual coming in as well with justice and this partnership. Wow, you could birth something with this person. Either a child, business, or just a really wonderful relationship. You had to close out a cycle with somebody that you're very discerning of, but you're very loving and nurturing. Whoever this was a player or player-like. Wishy-washy, in and out, non-committal, tried to weigh you down heavily, or did. They could be weighed down heavily because this could have been a karmic cycle that had to be closed out, and you had to turn your back on it and set these firm boundaries. You releasing this or closing this cycle, especially with the World and what was weighing you down, releasing it. You're receiving blessings, and a divine masculine is coming in. A very loving, kind, nurturing. I'm hearing patient. Patient, but okay. Patient, but very like business, or very boss-like, but very patient. Like this person's going to be very patient with you and very loving, but very firm with other people, like very business. So this is not somebody that wants to get attention from everyone. This person takes their time. They want to make sure that the offer they bring is solid. It's not somebody who's going to want to get attention from every single person, place, or thing for an ego boost, and could be hiding this. So you released that. You have a serious commitment or a blessing of something very financial with the Ten of Pentacles, and love coming in. So this could definitely turn into something very serious that is very much blessed with the divine masculine. I'm seeing the Emperor and Empress here. So you do have an Emperor, but you also have somebody in your energy that could be weighed down because they tried to do this to you who was player-like. Someone you could have closed out this cycle with, released it to the divine, put up your sword. There's a masculine here, though, that has a lot of passion for you. There could be a serious commitment coming in, somebody who wants to bring you an offer. But what I am seeing, though, here is there could have been a group of people who did something in spiritual darkness with a cult-like group of people. Why is this here? Yeah, Eight of Swords. To try and keep someone stuck from not receiving love or an offer. So there was what looks like a religious group of people or a cult, but it's the spirit that we carry. So I don't want to like label anything, but with the devil here, this is like more like a dark spiritual group, dark cult, spiritually dark. They did something here. This could be paying for spell work or spell work to try and keep someone stuck or trapped. What I'm seeing, though, is that you're operating at such a high vibrational frequency, taking really good care of yourself. You're heavily guarded and protected. I was getting that in the beginning. You're this powerful Empress, High Priestess, and you're shining very brightly. You're going to receive this justice. You could be single and independent, self-sufficient, but there's somebody here that is on their way. This is a part of a new timeline. So whoever this is, this Knight of Wands could have been a part of this group of people. This group of people could be feeling trapped and in their head because whatever they did to weigh you down is not working. You're receiving this divine counterpart or relationship, this generational wealth, and these beautiful blessings. I'm seeing blessings here with the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and yes, for your justice in this partnership. So you could have really set firm boundaries and didn't want to tolerate this, but you did it with love. So that's what I'm seeing here for you guys today. Let's get some of these. I think it's Angels of Abundance. Let's see what they have to say. What guidance comes through for you guys. What do we have? You broke free from a situation of somebody who wanted to keep you trapped and bound. Someone could need to release jealousy. So this could have been like this, these other people or this other person. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. There's an unlimited amount of abundance in the universe. So everyone has the ability to manifest and receive their abundance. And it's freeing themselves or removing them, like not blocking their blessings or their abundance. So it's like freeing themselves from fear-based beliefs, negative mindset, jealousy, low vibrational energies, blocking themselves from flow, from receiving their abundance. And it's on different timelines. So everyone's on different timelines. It just depends. But it's like, you know, being happy for people who receive and showing gratitude for what we have now. Even the small things, those are blessings. The abundance we have in our life. It's hard though, I understand sometimes. I do understand that. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. So I always pray for people to be blessed and abundant and prosperous. So speaking blessings, love and life over yourself and the world, rather than, because they're saying to operate in words of positivity, words of abundance, rather than jealousy. So you could be doing that. This could be you, words of abundance, and there could be someone else who could be a bit envious because of your abundance and wanted to trap you or keep you stuck from receiving more abundance or this offer. And your blessings weigh you down. Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. So if you're working on something, working on you, self-care, prayer, meditation, building, they want you to be disciplined in what you're doing. And if there's things that come in to try and distract you, they want you to block that out. That is just guidance though, so it's up to you guys what you want to do. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. There's going to be somebody who's going to come in and either donate, invest, partner. There's going to be some sort of, this is just confirmation for somebody. This is coming in for you. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some of these. Somebody could think that you're very, very blessed. They could be envious of your blessings, or they could see that you keep getting blessed. Wisdom, you hold a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. Empress, you're very abundant. Your wisdom is abundance. Your knowledge is abundance, and you hold a lot of it. You're very fertile and fruitful at this time as well, operating from your heart space. I'm getting somebody very magnetic. You are very powerful, divine feminine. And the wisdom that you hold is very powerful as well. So they want you to bring whatever ideas you have into fruition, because you have that ability. You might be in hermit at this time, studying something, resting, rejuvenating. You're about to celebrate something, rejoice and celebrate. This could be a date or a gathering, or somebody's going to come in. So you could be an Empress who's an hermit, who has a lot of wisdom and knowledge, who is about to celebrate something really fabulous with a divine masculine. I'm really happy for you guys. I love when I see this. They want you to make wise choices. So if there are distractions, block them out, focus on you. You could really enjoy your hermit, your peace. Somebody could be in prayer, meditation, journaling, whatever you're working on. They want you to make wise choices, meditate and pray over them. Because there could be somebody here still in your energy who wants to come rushing back in. This is a karmic cycle. They may want to weigh you down. You could have already moved on. There's somebody coming in who is very wise. They hold a lot of wisdom as well. This is aligned for you. So they make wise choices. I was getting somebody who's very loving but disciplined, very business, strategic. So this person could make really wise choices and sit on them and wait, observe before they come in with something serious, especially if it's this investment coming in. But you do have what I'm seeing as love here as well. You're going to celebrate a passionate new beginning. There's this passionate creative endeavor or a lot of passion here. There's going to be financial and material changes. That are a blessing. You're getting a fulfillment of wishes. So that's why they want you to protect your energy, choose wisely, because you're about to receive some sort of fulfillment of wishes with regards to financial changes, an investor, or someone you're going to partner with. And it could turn into something very serious. This masculine is single who's coming in. It's an earth angel. That's what I'm seeing for you guys here. Hi, puppy. What do we have? Shine. Keep shining brightly. You're pulling in your tribe and this masculine. Mama de Jumbo. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's goddess. Okay. Goddess of Shine. Guinea-Bissau, Temple Griots, Element Bush. Goddess Mama de Jumbo glitters as guardian of the lush green forests of Guinea-Bissau. If her name sounds familiar, it is because her name was misconstrued by colonizers and replaced with the term mumbo jumbo, meaning gibberish. She still shines. You were born to shine, be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Embodiment, daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment, but you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. God, Goddess declaration, I am ready to be seen and heard. So that's for somebody. They want you, or all of you, they want you to shine brightly, be seen, be a movement, be heard, be yourself. Not everyone is going to resonate with it, and that is okay. But you're pulling in the ones that do, with your authentic self. So I'll post this on the community page. Let's get one of these. Two. They gave me two. Destiny and cut ties. Talisman power if you choose to use it. Use this card when you need to shake the negative thoughts that are holding you back. We can't control the actions of others, but we can change our perspective. Envision having a chain of keys and trying a few to unlock the cage. How does it feel to finally find the right key? Feel the presence of the cage and armor dissolve as you notice the gentle breeze of freedom on your skin. Your affirmation is, I am free. Then it says, a negative bias is our tendency to remember the negative far greater than the positive. Studies show that remembering negative experiences exhibits in a ratio as little as 3-to-1 and as large as 30-to-1. We have to make a conscious effort to override the pattern. So that's this one. I'll post it. And then we have cut ties. In a reading, you are at the end of a path with a person, situation, or a memory that has drained your energy long enough. It's time to cut ties with what holds you back and venture back into the world to find new opportunities. You have spent enough time trying to find a solution and dwelling over what could or should have been is no longer helpful. Try to see this as a new beginning, a bright moment of discovery. The 2 circles on the card represent the 2 rings of attachment, emotional and intellectual. Picture the knife cutting through both rings to release them and yourself. Talisman power if you choose to use it. Use this card when you feel you cannot remove yourself from the clutches of an unpleasant situation or situations. Visualize a rope holding you tightly. Take a knife and imagine cutting through all the loops with ease. Imagine taking a deep breath and the feeling of freedom, both freedom. You are strong, powerful, and ready to move on. Your affirmation is, I cut this link in order to heal. So I'll post both of these on the community page. Let's get some zodiac signs and see what comes out. This is a collective message, but I just pulled these at the end. These are energies. You could look into the different zodiac houses as well. Aries, first house fire. We do have Emperor here. Leo, we do have the Sun, 5th house fire. We do have the Devil, Capricorn, 10th house breaks down to a 1. Taurus, Justice, Empress, 2nd house, Earth. Earth element, 26. Pisces, 12th house breaks down to a 3. Sagittarius, so we have High Priestess, we have Temperance, Sagittarius, 9th house, fire. Pisces, High Priestess, we have Virgo, 6th house, Earth. Anything else? Scorpio, 8th house, water, air, 25, Libra, Empress, and did I say Taurus was Justice? Libra, Justice, 7th house. Good old hangover side effects from the eclipse, huh? I love that. I posted that on the community page as well. So if you guys are feeling side effects, you might want to check that out. It's going to last for quite a bit. So just be gentle on yourself. And water at the bottom of the deck, 24. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me, sending you so much love, gratitude, and I pray that you're always surrounded by the Most High God's love, protection, and blessings. Bye, guys. Waves crash with devotion.